Sampling procedure is a master data of quality management which is created to calculate the sample size. When we are doing the inspection, whatever is my lot size, what will be the sample taken out for the inspection. We can define whether it is a fixed sampling procedure, 100% inspection, percentage wise, and all. We maintain what will be my sample type and what will be the valuation mode. Valuation mode will decide the rules for the acceptance or the rejection. Normally, this sampling procedure we assign it at the characteristics level in the inspection plan or the task list or even in the material specification, or we can assign it in the material master. Even in the configuration at the plant level, we can assign this sampling procedure. Let's see how it works in the system if I assign it in different places. Some sampling procedure QDV3 in the display mode. So this is the name of the sampling procedure. The proper description is given and it is a fixed sample with the valuation mode selected as mean value. Inspection points are not selected. In the sample size is kept as 3. Let's go back. Let me show you the material. /n MM02, enter. This is the material. Quality management view is selected. Plant is 1000. In the quality management view, inspection setup, for the inspection type 89, these are the default settings which are maintained. Let me uncheck this thing. Here also we get the option to specify the sampling procedure to be used. If you want 100% inspection to be done, then you can select this for the percentage inspection. Higher priority compared to the task list. At present, I haven't specified the sampling procedure in my material master. So let me save this. Inspection plan. This is my material and the plant is 1000. In the header level, usage is 3, selected and status is 4. In the operation, control key QM01 is selected and in the inspection characteristics, one MIC is assigned with the sampling procedure. Let me show you the control indicator for this MIC. Here, upper and lower limit is selected. Qualitative MIC, when you select sampling procedure, you need to specify the sampling procedure to be used to calculate the sample size. Summarized recording is selected in this. That's why the sampling procedure which we have assigned here has the valuation mode, mean value. Required characteristics is selected. Remaining controls are default only. Let's save it. And if I create a manual inspection lot, first let's see how the sample size is calculated for it. /n QA0 1, enter. This is the material. Plant is 1000. Origin I'm keeping it 89. And let me enter, say quantity as 15. Enter. The sample size is calculated as 3 because in the sampling procedure, we have kept it as a fixed sample size. And even if I change the lot quantity, okay, I'm not saving it. Let me again go to QA0 1, enter, press enter key, and this time I'm keeping my lot quantity as 1000. Press enter key, still my sample size is 3 only. I save this, and if I go to the result recording for this, even if my lot quantity is 1000, my sample size is still 3. Okay, because I have kept my sampling procedure as fixed sample type. Since it is a summarized recording, I will be entering the mean value. If I enter, say, 5 here, enter, the valuation is accepted. Status is 5, save it. And then you can, of course, do the usage decision. Let me accept this and clear the lot for it. Save it. Material master. Material is this. Quality management view is selected. Plant is 1000. And in the QM view, in the inspection setup for the inspection type 89, this time I'm selecting 100% inspection. Okay, so this checkbox I'm selecting and click on continue, save it. If I create a lot, let's see how it behaves. Slash in QA01, enter. Material is this, plant is 1000, origin 89. Quantity as say again 1000, enter. Sample size has been calculated as 1000. Whereas in my inspection plan, I haven't made any changes. Only in the material master, I have changed it to 100%. Whatever is your lot quantity, the sample quantity is same only because I have selected 100% inspection. I am not saving it. Let me come out of it. Try to create a lot. Press enter key, and this time I am keeping my quantity as say 5. Enter. This time the sample size is calculated as 5. Let's save it. Result recording. Let's go to this. Enter. Since it's a summarized recording showing me as 1, I can enter my results say as 5. Enter, accepting it. Okay. And then click on save. In the inspection lot, edit mode, if we see the detail of the inspection plan, here in the inspection characteristics, still the sampling procedure which we have assigned. Pick sample mean valuation, and my sample size was 3. But I have kept it 100% checked. Then the sample size is calculated based on the sampling procedure which is maintained in the material master. Let me go back. Let me complete the UD for this lot. Save it. And material again. This is the material. Press enter key. Quality management view is selected. Plant is 1000. Quality management view in the inspection setup. For the inspection type 89, I have selected 100% inspection. That's why my sample size was 100%. Let me uncheck this. Okay. And then click on continue and save it. So far we have seen in the task list, we can assign the sampling procedure and even in the material also. Let me show you one more place where we can assign the sampling procedure. QCC0 in the configuration. If I go to the basic setting, maintain setting at the plant level, I am working on the plant 1000, so double click on it. Here in the inspection lot creation tab, specify the sampling procedure settings for the lot creation. So if I click on this, I am getting the option to specify the sampling procedure at the plant level, which can be used. Fixed sample size is 3. Let me select this. Okay, even if you want to specify which sampling procedure to be used for the plant maintenance or for the sample management or with the inspection point, that we can specify here. But I am at present trying it without any inspection point. Let's save it. Giving me one warning. There is no manual valuation for the sampling procedure. This, okay. Since it's a warning, I can still continue with this, and let me save this. QP0 to enter, and my material is this. Plant is 1000. Press enter key. Here In the inspection characteristics, there is one sampling procedure which is already assigned. Let me assign one more MIC, say color. Okay, press enter key. If we go to the control indicators, I haven't selected the sampling procedure. That's why it is not asking me to specify the sampling procedure to be used. Okay, continue. And let's save it. So I have assigned one more MIC where the sampling procedure was not required, as the MIC doesn't have the sampling procedure. And let sampling procedure also once. QDV3, enter, and I have linked the sampling procedure in the configuration fixed 3. Enter, where I have selected fixed sample. The valuation mode is specified as attributive inspection, non-conformative unit. I have kept it, which can be used for both qualitative and quantitative. If it is a single result recording, no inspection points are selected, and sample size here is 3 with the acceptance number 1. Okay, continue. Create a lot for the same. /n QA01, enter. Plant is 1000. Enter. I'm keeping my quantity, suppose 15. Enter. The sample size is calculated as 3. Let's save it. And if I try to do the result recording for the same lot, here it is showing me as sample size as 3. Here also it is taking the sample size as 3. Let me go back. Show you the details of my inspection lot. In the inspection specification, if we check the inspection plan, 2 MICs are linked. In one MIC, the summarized recording sampling procedure, which is linked with the sample size 3, and in this valuation mode, which is selected, is tolerance range. Whereas in my second MIC, no sampling procedure is specified. Let's go back, and lot quantity is 15. Still the sample size which is calculated for the second MIC is 3. Okay, so let me go back, and if I go to the result recording again, my sample size is 3 only, but in this case it is picking up as 3 individual entries I have to enter because my MIC is a single result recording, and how this sample size is calculated, it's not 100% because it is giving me the sample size as 3. If we check the valuation parameter, the acceptance number is 1, rejection number is 2, and the sample size is 3. Let me open the configuration, QCC0, enter, and here at the plant level setting, we have specified the sampling procedure to be used for the plant 1000. In the inspection lot creation, I have specified my sampling procedure to be used is fixed 3. If we check QDV3, it is fixed 3. Enter. Here it is attributive inspection, non-conformative unit selected. Okay, whereas in the other MIC it was mean value with the tolerance, and in this I have kept my sample size as 3 and acceptance number as 1. Same thing is coming in this MIC, the valuation parameter, it is acceptance number is 1, rejection number is 2, and the sample size is 3. And this data is picked from the configuration because we have maintained in the configuration this. We haven't maintained this neither in the task list nor in the material master. So let me enter the values for this. Acceptance number was 1 only and the non-conformative unit is more than 1. That's why the valuation has been rejected. Let me unlock it and make it acceptable. So I'm changing one more value out of it. Press enter key. Now the non-conformative unit is 1 only for the second MIC and my valuation parameter for this is acceptance number is 1 for my second MIC, whereas for my first MIC is a mean value with the tolerance and my value which is coming is within the range. That's why the valuation is accepted. This and check the valuation parameter. Save it. And then you can do the usage decision for this. Save it.